This is part two of the Mercer study. Of the companies, the 30% of the companies that actually grew their profits from 91 to 96, they said, okay, we got some steel guys. The steel industry grew this much, but Nucor grew its company value by this much. Watch is 2%. These are all commodities, but obviously Swatch Watch was reinventing the concept of a watch. It made it as a fashion item, so you'd have a lot of different watches with different outfits. Nucor pioneered mini-meal technology and has a high-performance internal productivity culture, which allows their people to make the most money in the industry, and yet they've got the lowest cost, safely produced ton metric in the industry. Coffee grew 3%, but Starbucks grew 109%. When what's-his-face bought Starbucks, it was about 10 stores in Seattle back in about 1987, and he tuned the concept a little bit and got it going pretty well. He went to 250 venture capitalists asking for money to expand his chain. They said, no, we're not going to invest in commodity coffee. I mean, you get good cups of coffee up and down the street, not understanding that it was a total experience as far as how they were packaging it. Now they have 17,000 stores. Retail grew 5%. Home Depot did 19%. I think a lot of that was, because the housing bubble was really, getting some traction there. But also, when they said they were sort of pioneered the home center concept, they said we're not a category store like a hardware store or a paint store or a cabinet store, whatever. We're a project. When you come here, you want to put in tile, you need to, tile your bathroom, you need a lot of different ingredients to go into that. Or if you need to remodel your kitchen, you need one-stop shop and integrated solution. So they pioneered that. Lowe's actually subsequently one-upped them and did even better job of providing a total solution experience. In beverages, they grew 6%, Coca-Cola 24%. Not sure what was going on there. We all know this story. Airlines growing 6%, Southwest Airlines growing 31%, because they said we're only going to do point-to-point, back and forth, and be the most efficient, machine doing that. We're competing with people who don't travel or drive their cars or take the bus. We're not really competing with other airlines. So they tend to have a huge share of market because they invented the market between the 2 points they sell. Entertainment 9%, Disney 24%. Obviously, they're an internal creative juggernaut. Financial services, Schwab, and so forth. Industrial products, this was still during the Jack Welch era, and a lot of this had to do with basically getting into the financial management business. GE Capital Corporation continued to grow like a weed. They probably did 300 acquisitions. They figured out how to basically finance, lease everything. So that was a good engine for the fat company during that time. Now, in the next slide, we'll see, how they took a customer-centric, start with the customer and work backwards as opposed to pushing product out. So let's be a star in the next 5 years in our own space. Thanks.